Testing, testing. Alrighty, and we are live. Today I'm gonna be working on flowers. Flowers everywhere. And just the finishing touches. This would have been my 20th session for this painting. Probably by the time that I finish this, I will have sunk in maybe about 35 hours. If I do 2 hours today, give or take. But yeah, last session I kind of, worked a little bit more on the grass. I'll be doing a couple little things here and there. I think I also was working on the road and the highlights of the trees and whatnot. But I'm really excited for the flowers. Alrighty, we're gonna start with probably creating a couple stems. Excited to try this. I've never really had a sap green hue. This is a heavy body acrylic, and these that I'm using for the majority of the painting are just your student grade basic. So this is a, let's see, probably medium. Probably a medium body, and they're quite not too opaque. They're quite easy to see through. So this is going to be my first time using heavy body. And what I'm going to do is just kind of create little stems for some of my flowers. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of white so that they pop. So just getting my regular titanium white. I think it's so interesting how artists all have their, different parts that they like and dislike of the painting process. I love putting the finishing touches. To me, that's like icing on the cake. Some people like the very beginning part where they're just roughing in everything, right? I like to call that the ugly stage because you don't really quite know, the bones of the painting, right? So here we go. Mixing paint is kind of nice too. You just kind of intuitively or scientifically, if you are very precise. I just kind of go with my gut. Mixing colors on the palette. You do it enough, hundreds of times, you just kind of get a sense for, what colors go together. Alright, let me look at my reference. Let's see. Yeah, I got the song stuck in my head. My husband is playing Fallout 4 behind me.
For the
20th time. Yeah, that's my hubs. Cause why not? Alright, let's see. It's a little bit like too brown for my taste. I feel like I want more vibrancy. Let's give it a try over here. That does in a pinch. Hey, thank you for sharing. Let me add a little bit of Hooker's green to this. Thank you for the likes. Every little bit helps push us to the FYP. Alright, so I'm just kind of painting and I'm trying to get a greener green, if that makes sense, on my palette. Alright, let's give it a try. Yeah, that kind of did the trick. I like that. Just filling in some areas here and there, giving it a tiny bit of variety. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm not gonna mess around too much with the grass. I do like how it currently looks. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on to the flowers then. Just kind of wanted to try out that sap green with the heavy body acrylic, but it's not quite the color I'm looking for. So on to purple and yellow flowers. So I will be using primarily magenta. I think a purple will pop out very nicely against the green. A slightly darker, kind of like wine color, also known as alizarin crimson. And then the final trio is going to be a nice cadmium yellow medium hue. So these three are going to comprise my flowers. Let me do the darker crimson first as the base. I think it's gonna really pop out because, you know, you have a very cool green, and this is a very cool red too, but you know, red and green sit opposite to each other, or you know, they're like complementary. And then you have purple and yellow, which are also complementary colors. So the four of them, right, the background being green and then these two, it's just gonna pop really, really nicely. So that's color theory for you. Gotta get a little sip of my Olipop. Alrighty. And this is my first time using this particular paintbrush. It's known as a deer foot because it's kind of like flat but oval. So that will also be fun to test out. Trying out so many new things today on my last go at this piece. So excited. It's like a kid in the candy store. I got a new toy, new candy. Nom 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 nom. I guess we can start here in the foreground. Ooh, very nice. I'm gonna be laying it on pretty thick because I do want the flowers to kind of show. So I won't be able to immediately paint over it, but you know, I'll wait. And I'm not really going for any particular type of flower. I just want to get the pops of color on the canvas per se. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Okay, can we see? There we go. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. What do you think of the crimson on the green, darling?
Oh.
Right? Color theory!
It's a theory, an art theory. Never enough time.
Okay. That's fine. You know, going back to work after the holidays is rough for anyone. Maybe what I'll do is like yellow centers or something. I think that would look really beautiful. The deer foot is, I think I need something a little bit even smaller. Let's see. This, I think this is like a good size. Okay. Let's grab our yellow. Although I'm not sure, maybe I want to do, I think I will do the magenta flowers next. Hey, thank you for the likes. All right, let's go with magenta. For this, I kind of want to do teeny tiny, like clusters. Let's see, where do we want them? Because I could do red here, maybe on this side. I could do some, yes, I'll do it right here. Oh yes, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful color. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can I? Is it showing? Almost. I gotta move the phone down. Right there. That's where I'm working. And then I'm gonna put some little yellow in here as well. Look at the magenta, darling. It's really popping. I know, I really like this. I'm like being very strategic right now as to like where I place the color because it has to compositionally make sense. So, you know, I'll kind of like bounce around because I want the eye to follow wherever it is I'm putting these flowers, you know? Like I think around here would be like nice yellow, but I'm gonna need an even smaller brush. And here I go. Yellow. Yellow! You know. And I'm pretty much applying them straight. Like I am not watering them down because, you know, I want that to be concentrated. So like right around here, almost like, yes.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Alright, so like right here, I'm gonna do a nice little copse of like tiny little flowers. Let me put this in here just so that it doesn't dry out my paintbrush, my magenta loaded paintbrush. And see, this is where I'm working right here. Tiny, 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 tiny yellow. Tiny baby yellow flowers. Oh, that looks so nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'm kind of bouncing around the canvas here, but the idea is to lead the eye. So, you know, starting from here, here. So I'm gonna be going back and forth between all three colors as I start to fill in different parts of the grass. So like I think maybe around here, let's see. Maybe right around here I want to do like red. So now I'm gonna grab my, I think I need another brush. Maybe I'll do 3 brushes. That way I can switch between them. Let's see. I can't be too big. Oh, I could do this one. This is like a filbert. Ah! Brush on the floor. Nobody panic. Okay. At least this one was clean. It didn't have paintbrush. Oh my god. If it had acrylic on it. Phew. It actually got some paint on the carpet the other day. I fixed it. But yeah, this... Yes, I know. The protector was not enough. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's see from here. We're gonna do some red. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. I wonder if you guys can see how it's like popping on your end. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Nice contrast. I think I need even a smaller brush than this. Okay. Just laying my paintbrushes down in the water so that they do not dry out on me, because you blink with acrylic and it dries. Although I'm applying the paint here pretty thickly because I don't want to be putting too many layers. I want that nice intense color to pop through. There we go. Very nice. I might. I thought about maybe doing yellow centers here, but I might do white. I might do that. I'm having so much fun. This is what I wanted to do from the beginning. It just took 30-something hours to get to. But that's art, you know. It's a labor of love. You see how it's starting to fill up? Yeah. That's the goal. Oh, let me move this a little so it's in frame. There we go. Maybe some yellow over here. Painting with the yellow is very almost sculptural because you have to put so much in order for it to show up, because it's very, very, very transparent. Your yellows are generally transparent, you know? Unless it has like maybe a pastel, so it's been mixed with white. But if it's like really bright, yeah, no. There we go. And then maybe like some here, just to show that it's not like fully clustered. And I will go back and I will kind of reapply a little bit here just to make sure it's drying intense the way I want it. And I'll probably have to do a few layers with the yellow just to make sure it's really, really, really popping on that canvas. But that magenta, oof, right there, it just pops. The red too, but you know, it's still a little translucent. Okay, now what other color do I want? I think I'll do more yellow here. The peco. I'm feeling hungry. Let's do some flowers here. That's pretty. Flowers on the hillside. And now we're switching to our magenta. Okay, as I see it's starting to dry. Second layer, here I go. I'm not really going for like realism here, you know, it's just pops of color. It's time for your bedtime, huh, Laura, darling? Hmm? You want to play for another 30 minutes? You sure? Aren't you tired?
Yeah, I need to sleep over.
Hmm?
I'll be fine.
Excuse me. Let's see. Da 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 da. I think I need a smaller brush. Nope. Oh, you know what anime I kind of estoy enviada to watch?
Sensei?
No, ¿qué Sensei ni Saint Seiya? Oh my god, you always want to watch Saint Seiya. It's Sailor Moon for boys. Jesus, no, it's not Saint Seiya. Hmm. What? No. God, every night you fall asleep to Saint Seiya.
I'm playing. What do you want to watch?
The Past the Monster Meat.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's wholesome. Like, I don't know, I wonder what her big secret is. You?
Witch.
She's eating the taboo animals or whatever. And the male lead is wholesomely supportive of her eccentricities. She's like, "Milady, you eat monsters? I'm okay with that." I was like, "I'm cool. That's cool." Hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Hecklefish, you need to be creating conversation with me. I can't paint in silence. That's what weird people do.
Plan is for creating a 30% capacity.
I was like, cannot compute. Anyway. What do you think so far of where the flowers are?
Oh, pretty.
You think... I don't know how I feel about putting too much here. I want to have some green space, you know? Yeah, I didn't really plan this out. I'm just kind of winging it, so I'm like, where do I stop? Like maybe aquí, you know, here.
Is there such a thing as what we're doing in?
Yes. Yes. As an artist, you need to know when to stop.
Oh, that's right.
You know, you can overdo things. Okay, I'm gonna grab my white. I'm gonna start doing the little dots. Look.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me of the flowers from what's all that?
Oh, the camellias? They were red with black centers, I think.
It's not.
Like eso mismo. Party flowers. Not sure where else I should put them. Maybe light blue ones? Light blue flowers? Like a baby blue. I'll give it a try. See what happens. I wonder what shape I should give them.
Just become best friends. Yep.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, you know what this is giving? Howl's Miyazaki? I think I said that last time. Hmm?
Which movie?
Howl's Moving Castle. No? You know the field of flowers that he gives, Sophie? Mm-hmm. You remember? Cause she had a hat shop, but she put flowers in them. Let's see where else. Oh, I could have put some up here. Hold up, hold up. And I'm gonna get some yellow and I'm gonna put some in there too. Oh, that looks cute. I like that. I'm gonna start mixing the flowers together. Looks more like nature, like how it would happen in real life. Because, you know, the flowers, they propagate and they kind of like mix together. Maybe some little white flowers here, I think.
Alright,
Yeah, you finally got tired enough?
yellow. Your thingy disconnected?
What the?
Your camera.
No, it's just turned off. Or I don't know. Oops. Yeah, you're right. What the hell happened? Uh-oh. That's not good. Huh. What happened? I wonder if I turn this off, I can go back in. Let's see. For some reason, it got, like, disconnected and I can't figure out why.
The app on your computer, maybe?
No, it's not that. Whoa.
Seems like it has crashed.
Yeah, but look, it's blue now. Why is it blue? There we go. Not sure what that's about.
Back in the business.
Oh no.
I don't think you can turn off the app.
Yes, darling. It's just for some reason. Oh. For some reason, the thingy is assuming I don't have the license. Oh. I see what's going on. I gotta put the license apparently or something. No, oh well. And it's going back and forth, see?
No, I guess so. Right.
No, but it keeps going connect, disconnect. I'll just have to put the license on the PC thingy for some reason. Because I think it's trying to do it through Bluetooth now. 'Cause it's wired connection and then, you know. Well, good night. Love you. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, finish the rest of my painting. But first, break. Okay, let me move my chair. Just to be safe, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm not sure what's going on.